Hi, I'm going to be talking about Companion, brought to you by the creators of Barbarian and starring Sophie Thatcher and Jack Quaid. Thatcher and Quaid portray a seemingly happy couple, Iris and Josh, headed to a weekend getaway at a lake house. Things take a turn for the worse quite quickly, where Sergey, the owner of the lake house, comes on to Iris, tries to assault her. In self-defense, Iris kills him. She walks back into the lake house, drenched in blood. And this is where we can tell right off the bat that there is something inherently wrong with the way that Iris processes emotions. Whereas anybody else would be horrified at the fact that they just murdered someone, Iris is horrified at letting Josh down. Josh proceeds by shutting off Iris, and this is where the plot twist ensues, which isn't really a plot twist for anyone that's seen the trailer or recognizes the first scene in Companion being an homage to the Stepford Wives, which basically deals with companion robots. So we find out that Josh and Sergey's girlfriend, Kat, orchestrated this whole thing. They wanted Iris to kill Sergey so that they could cash in on the $12 million that are sitting in Sergey's safe. They didn't count on Iris running away with Josh's phone, which has access to all of her settings, and her now wanting autonomy, identity, and freedom. She sets her intelligence at 100, and she sets out to get as far away from Josh as possible. Patrick and Eli, another couple that were vacationing at the lake house, discover the plan as well, and they want in on the money. At first, when I saw Patrick and Eli, I thought they're going to be the comedic relief to this movie because by all accounts, Harvey Guillen and Lucas Gage give some of the funniest performances in horror that I've seen in a while. But the importance of this relationship really hones in on the message of the movie, which is power dynamics. Whereas Josh has complete control over Iris in every aspect of her life, Patrick and Eli define a healthy relationship. They love each other, they complement each other, and they share so many cute, heartwarming moments, which makes it that much more devastating when Iris kills Eli during a scuffle. Josh, of course, being the opportunist that he is, takes advantage of this, reconfigures Patrick's settings to where he recognizes Josh as his new companion, and Josh amplifies Patrick's aggressiveness to 100, and you just know things are going to get that much worse. From that moment forward, Patrick basically turns into the Terminator. I don't know if this was intentional by Drew Hancock, who wrote and directed Companion, but it was enjoyable for me to see at least. And from that point forward, everything just becomes bloodshed after bloodshed after bloodshed. Patrick kills Kat, and we have Patrick overseeing a very disturbing dinner scene between Josh and Iris. And this is where Jack Quaid does what he does best, which is play the psychopath. He is the definition of a toxic boyfriend, amplified times like a million. He wants to test out a theory. Early on in the movie, Iris says that she refuses to believe that she is a companion robot because she can feel pain. And Josh wants to see if Iris can feel pain, so he sets her hand on fire. And this is a really unsettling scene to see. Iris manages to defeat Josh and presumably walk away with $12 million in the bag. Aside from identity, there are some really important messages to Companion, which I feel are really relevant in this day and age. Sometimes we're caught in really toxic relationships and don't realize it even when we are in the midst of it. And even when we do, we refuse to walk away from it because of the love that's there. Iris can't bring herself to kill Josh until it's her absolute last resort. Companion was a nice hour and 37 minutes. I don't feel that any horror movie should go above the 90-minute mark, so I enjoyed that. It was fast-paced, as a friend that I saw it with said, a thrill a minute. Hilarious. Drew Hancock outdid himself with the script. I look forward to seeing more of his work. So, if you can't catch this in theaters, catch it at home. You won't be disappointed. A 5 out of 5. Alrighty then, have a good one.